You're watching Outdoors Delmarva, presented by Gateway Subaru. Higher standards.
Now that fall is officially here, you might be getting your chainsaw tuned up and ready for firewood.
But back in June, we got to see some chainsaws in action where they transformed wood into beautiful art masterpieces. We're here at Southern States in Milford, and I'm here with our friend Josh Miller, a familiar face on the show.
Yeah.
Josh, there's a lot of carving going on in the background.
There's a little buzz in the air, right?
Yes, tell us what we're doing here today.
So just having a chainsaw carving event out here at Southern States. We call it the First State Chainsaw Carving Event. This is all a benefit for the Carlisle Fire Department. So there's a bunch of carvers from all over the United States here. We got Michigan, Ohio, Maine, Pennsylvania, New York, Texas, Delaware. We got a couple representing Delaware. So yeah, they're just out here making a bunch of art in front of everybody, having a bunch of fun, you know. Let's get sawdust in the air.
So the carvers that are here, they're from all over.
All over.
How did they find out about this event?
Well, I'm friends with every one of them out here. I'm personal friends with, so I just put it out on Facebook, like, if I do this event, who would be interested? And I had an overwhelming like response of people wanting to come to Delaware, just because they've never been to Delaware. So I was like, all right, just don't blink.
Right.
I think we got 10, maybe 11 carvers, I'm not sure. You got carvers from New York, PA, Maine, Texas. Yeah, they're from all over the place. I've been on the road for the past 5 weeks doing events, and it worked out for me and my schedule, and so yeah, here we are. So far I'm having fun. The people putting on this event, Southern States, my God, I haven't met nicer people in a long time. They're letting me drive the rock saws around. I'm having a blast. I've been at it for about 13 years now. I do a lot of fairs and festivals, like speed carving demonstrations. And then I also put on a competition of my own called Carve Wars. And then I have a retail place in Maine. And yeah, it keeps me busy 12 months a year. Years ago, I had 2 ruptured Achilles tendons. And I started making log furniture, and that led to having a furniture store in Cooperstown, New York. And I got to meet a couple of carvers out there and got into it and just fell in love with it. And 13 years later,
We've walked around and looked at some, and they're all very unique and different. Every artist has their own style.
Their own style, that's right. Yeah, you can. Somebody says they want an eagle. Well, you can go look at my eagles and the guy next to my eagles. They're 2 totally different eagles. You can tell they're eagles, but one's cartoonish, one's a little more realistic, that kind of thing. And that's what is fun about the events, is because everybody has their own style.
I love that you guys are sharing your passion. You know, like you said, you go to the fair and events, but having your own event and having these people excited to come here and show off their passion, that's amazing.
Yeah, and this event is, I have a couple pieces out here, but I'm not carving here. This event is not about me. I want everybody that's out here to sell all their own stuff and make a bunch of money, and we make a bunch of money for the fire department, and everybody's happy.
The inaugural event featured chainsaw carvers from all over the country, and our friend Josh Miller with Art and Saw hopes to make it an annual event.
Yeah, check out the Art and Saw Facebook page to learn more about what Josh does and to find out where you can see him at an upcoming event.
The Outdoors Delmarva Best of the Summer Special will be right back.